That's a neat decoration. Okay. Bailey, I think the scarecrow's following me.
What scarecrow? There's
that
scarecrow.
one.
I don't see a scarecrow.
Wait,
Sorry,
no,
Kate.
Bailey, what? Hey, trusted adult, there's a scarecrow following me.
What scarecrow?
Serves you right for stealing my french fries at lunch.
This episode, be ready for a big burst of color.
Today we'll be talking about the school color run.
Last year was literally puke plaza. I ran so hard that my guts spilled out. I kept running within seconds, which is unacceptable and makes me very disappointed, and I just am so bad.
Okay, now to the information you actually need.
That was needed, Ella. Don't be rude.
This year's color run will be taking place on November 1st.
This color run is a 5K run / fundraiser for our school's very own PBIS room and PBIS activities.
Watch out for Roberts and Wilson. That's the hard way.
Their competition is literally deadly. Really deadly.
Here's a story time with Mr. Wilson and Mr. Roberts.
Good afternoon, children. Today we're going to have story time over the 2018 color run. Okay, so in the color run, Mr. Wilson and myself had a competition to see who could win. Me, being the better athlete that I am, prevailed and won. Very little people know that before the color run, I hurt my ankle and I had to tape myself. Being the better athlete, I still won the color run, beating Mr. Wilson by at least a minute. That is my story about the 2018 color run, children.
Wasn't Mr. Wilson beating you the entire time?
Mr. Wilson, being the inexperienced athlete he is, pushed himself very hard at the beginning of the race. Myself, being the very experienced athlete, paced myself and then prevailed at the end with an extra push.
Did he throw up at the end?
Allegedly, he did throw up. He threw up because he's not a good athlete and he ate too much the night before. But I also ate the exact same amount of food that he ate and I did not throw up.
So who's going to win this year?
Probably me. Being the better athlete that I am. Mr. Wilson, I know, competed in some marathon over the summer without training. And
Whoa. Children. This is fiction. And what is fiction again? Not real.
Thank you.
Make sure you sign up for the 2019 color run.
Yes, and you don't even have to run. I'm sure you can walk with Mr. Basham.
On the serious note, the color run is a fun experience and you should definitely come run with us.
Lastly, we have a surprise for you all.
Yes, we hired the biggest and the best rappers to give you a bop about the school color run.
Now on to the Snoop-tastic duo.
Snoop Diddy and Snoop Dizzle on the track.
Hey!
On November 1st. Oh. If you don't come, then you're a loser.
Hey! We out!
I'm Brock Bickle, I'm starting left bench, and this is Zach Slosher, starting right bench. Take 96, boys. October 1st, 7th and 8th grade football players played Mechanical.
7th grade lost 14-6, 8th grade won 6-0.
6th grade volleyball players played Triton and lost.
7th and 8th grade volleyball played Peru.
7th grade won and 8th graders lost.
October 3rd, 7th and 8th grade volleyball versus Lakeview.
7th grade lost, 8th grade lost.
6th grade volleyball players played Knox.
October 12th, 7th and 8th grade volleyball players versus Manchester in the RRC game.
I'm Zach Slosher.
And I'm Brock Bickle.
And this is E.11 Sports signing out.
Did you know the average man spends more time on the toilet than he does exercising?
It's Enrique.
And Emma.
Hey Emma, do you like chili?
Of course, who doesn't?
Rock pickle.
Well, besides him. Anyways, the chili cook-off's this weekend.
Yeah, with the car show. Are you gonna be there?
I go there every year.
Well, I am dumb and don't attend.
You've been dumb before.
I'll accept that.
You better. Since 1971, every second Saturday of October, local businesses, citizens, and car junkies gather by the courthouse square, and there's the annual chili cook-off. Prizes are giving out for the People's Choice in the Best Decorated booth. There are crafts, food, music, and it's free to get in.
While the chili is cooking, there are cars to view. Souped up cars line the street, pimped out and looking like a dream. There are many different types of chili to be tasted there too.
Come dress in your sweaters and hoodies. The weather is getting colder. The high is 47 degrees and the low is 23 degrees. There is no rain and a slight breeze.
Admission is free, so I expect to see you there.
And remember, RMS, you represent your school wherever you go, so please be on your best behavior at this annual chili cook-off.
Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira. Hello. Hi, Ira. I miss you. Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira. Hi, Ira.
Hi,
Ira, we miss you.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Brock.
And this is Pranks. On this episode, we pranked the entire Rochester Middle School. Here's some footage from the prank.
Teachers and staff, please pardon the interruption. Students, please pay attention. Across the corporation, we've had some HVAC water pipes bust, and due to that, we will begin fall break today at 3 p.m.
Yes!
Again, fall break is going to start a day early.
This is a big joke.
Teachers and staff, please pardon the interruption. Students. Teachers and staff, please pardon the interruption. Students. You just have been pranked by ZBN. Gotcha.
No, I knew it.
You just have been pranked by ZBN.
No!
Gotcha.
You have the right to remain